I'm Ben Willings, and this is Jobrina Ellison. She is the lead teacher here at Rush Strong School. And through the Rural Life Grant, they have purchased a book, and we're currently doing a book study. It is Make Learning Personal by Barbara Bray and Kathleen McClaskey. And so, Jobrina, just I want you to tell us a little bit about how you guys are using this. So the first question is, how has Rush Strong used or structured this book study, and what results are you seeing?
So we have structured it with setting up the teachers read prior to the learning, prior to the actual training, and then during our PLCs we've gathered together and discussed the reading and led by our coach to work through and talk about what we can do in the classroom, what stands out to us as possible problems and bridges to those problems to make this possible for us in our situation. I myself have already used this, and I know my other sixth grade cohorts have used it as well to work on planning projects for our students that really push them outside of their comfort zone and outside of their learning boxes to really look into their learning styles and how they learn best and push them beyond just paper and pencil and do more project-based learning. I've seen a lot of good results. The kids seem to really enjoy this, and I've been surprised at some of the teachers that are willing to do this, whereas I would think a lot of this newer stuff, even some of the older teachers in general, that they usually don't enjoy that type of thing, but they've really embraced it and really tried to push the kids outside of that and push themselves to really try to structure their classroom just a little bit different, just a little bit at a time.
And I know that you've already answered this kind of, but how has your coach helped in using this book?
Our coach has been a lead in leading the PLCs for this group and really made some really great presentations to bring about some questions that the books may bring about, and to answer those questions and help us move beyond we can't do this, to really push to we can do this, instead of having that just fixed mentality of this is not the way I do my classroom, and seeing how we can make how we do our classroom fit with how we want our classroom to change just a little bit.
Okay, and what is your vision going forward with what we're going to do with the learning from this book?
So we want to try to make it more personal. I mean, we want these kids to see it's not always going to be come into a classroom and sit down and all you're going to do is paper and pencil book learning all the time. We want to still have some of that. We still want to maintain some of the traditional classrooms, but move into more project-based learning with the kids. Let them see that there is more to school than just sitting down with a book. You can also have your choice. You can have fun with learning. You can grow doing the things that you want to do and the learning that you want to occur through how you actually learn best. Let that relationship with the student and the teacher develop so that the teacher knows how the student wants to learn and the student enjoys learning and gets that intrinsic motivation just from being able to have a choice, being able to have a say, and being involved in their own education and their own growth.
Great. Well, I thank you so much for talking to me today, and I appreciate your time.